Bye, Mango. See you soon, buddy. Alright, so we got to Antigua the day before we started our trek. We stayed at Francisco's La Merced. It's this super cute little guest house right in the middle of Antigua. Tons of decorations, tons of artwork on the wall, super colorful. Grace loved the amenities. They actually had a bathrobe and it only cost us $20 per night, which was super great. Right next to one of our favorite churches, the Iglesia La Merced, a couple blocks away from beautiful Central Park. But we actually got invited over to one town over in Ciudad Vieja to go to Club 14, this beautiful sports complex attached to Cervezeria, and it has incredible food. We were loving our time, had a couple drinks there. Okay, we had maybe a few drinks there. Even got to pour my own beer, which was super fun. But shout out to the entire team at Cerveceria and Club 14. Can't wait to be back on this green lawn, enjoying these concerts. They even have a shuttle that goes from downtown Antigua to the brewery every single day. So check out those timetables linked, which we had to get back to Antigua as well to meet our entire trek troop, meet our guides, and get the lowdown for the morning. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoy this 4-day trek from Antigua to the gorgeous Lake Atitlán.
Nothing like a gravy doll in the morning.
What are you eating?
Yogurt.
Good morning. All right. Buenos días. Que tengan un buen día. So kind.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Good morning.
Good morning. From Antigua, Guatemala. And so right now we're on our way to Trek Guatemala, the office, to check in, start, get prepped for the day, and we are gonna head out. So it'll be over the course of 4 days, 3 nights. It's more of a glamping experience. We're gonna be taking this bag with some of our bigger electronics with them.
Yeah, and also take care of food, wine, dessert, all your sleeping arrangements, even trekking poles.
Yeah, you can rent all your equipment, everything you need for the trek with them. So it's kind of a one-stop shop.
Yes.
It looks incredible. We're super excited. If this is the first time you're tuning in with us, my name's Chris.
I'm Grace.
And we are the Roaming Rosses. Right now we're slowly traveling around Guatemala with our 1-year-old, almost 2-year-old golden retriever right now named Mango. There's a photo shoot going on right now, so we are not trying to we are not trying to put on. Where was I? We're about a 10-minute walk from the office, and we're so happy you're here. Come along with us as we do this crazy hike.
Yep, we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Let's get started.
All right, we're on the way. We're starting.
We are starting our trek into the jungle, into the wild, into Guatemala.
So much fun.
We are so excited to be here.
We're gonna try to film as much as we can on the way. If you haven't seen our little Camino adventure when we first started.
Way back in our baby stage, our honeymoon.
Way on our honeymoon. Oh my goodness. We're gonna try to do it like that, take you along with us, show you a little bit of the trail, show you the landscape and the people and the interactions that we're gonna have. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's going to be longer video.
Because there's going to be so much to show you, and we want to make sure we don't leave anything out, especially if you're interested in doing a trek like this. We want to make sure we're giving you as much information as we can.
And if you're watching this, you see like there are so many different levels of fitness here.
Yeah.
So we're going to move together and it's going to be a great day.
We're pumped.
Beautiful weather we got going on. A little cloudy to show the volcano, but you'll see it pretty soon, I'm sure.
All right, on the way.
A wildberry.
Oh, it looks like a blueberry.
Yeah, it's like it's a wildberry.
Oh, so beautiful. It's like a little blueberry.
Perfect.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's alive. The baby can start eating it.
Where did you go on your 8-month delayed honeymoon? Arriba. Watch me fall on this thing.
Yeah. Okay, this is a quick video.
Yeah.
Everyone want to wave and smile. Say, yay! Okay, perfect.
Not in the journey, isn't it?
Rub me on this wall.
Gracias.
Banana bread.
Amazing. Don't say you never get me anything, Dave. You got me flowers.
Look at the baby.
A baby!
Come from the Basecamp. Oh, look at this.
Oh, yes?
Yeah,
We've decorated Basecamp. All right, vamos. We're practically retired, aren't we?
Adios, amigos.
There, we have to go to see the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to draw the hole all the way down, and then from there we get to the town.
This town here halfway up.
Please choose off the tent, and you can take which tent you prefer. We got hot water and cold water, okay? If you want hot water, gas must be at maximum. Pull, pump, use, close, pump,
But two
Hey.
yes, that is here, which is taken now. Strawberry juice,
Oh, sign me up.
and welcome.
I'm ready for that. Sign me up.
Patricia is the chef guys.
Okay.
Patricia is the staff. Yes, now very good. Patricia is our chef.
She's the
and
site manager.
She's the site chef. All right, Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie.
Have your cooler with some cold drinks, and yeah, get comfortable.
We're here a whole 5 minutes and I've already got a mocktail in my hands and a beer. It's very interesting. I've never camped like this, so this is really fun. It's
Normally
very
we're
fun.
digging holes.
Yeah.
So.
We're coming with a tool. Cheers!
Salud, amigos.
First
Day
day.
one.
First
yeah.
day.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Muchas gracias para todo. Para ustedes.
It was a
Gracias.
perfect day. Perfect day.
Anyway, now we're gonna, I think, just kind of hang out, maybe take turns taking showers, get some food, just chill, relax.
Yeah. Take our shoes off. Get comfortable.
Yeah.
All right.
We're loving
Check
it.
out the tents.
All right, we're gonna give you a little tour of our tent. Vamos.
Oh. Wow.
This
Well, there's
is
even a little
crazy.
mirror in here. We've got toiletry organizers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at the.
There's rugs. Wow. This is, I'll never be able to go back after this.
I
I'm
know.
gonna get spoiled rotten on that.
This is how I like to hike. Got towels ready for us, air mattresses, full size, queen size, I don't know, but
Oh, this is sensational.
and with the best view.
Oh, we even have wipes. Goodness.
Oh, it's better in person.
They even got wipes. I forgot to buy them.
Wow.
They think of everything.
Perfect.
Gracias.
What a
slows down. Since I think this thing is a
Well, cookies, chocolate, and marshmallows. What's the third? What?
You'll have 1 graham crackers, and I recommend 2 pieces of chocolate. So you'll set it up. So you'll crack it.
You want the marshmallow to double in size.
Well, it'll puff up.
Wow.
Coffee time. One of my favorites.
All right, just finished breakfast and we're getting ready to pack up, get on trail. But I wanted to mention that, yeah, every single day on these treks, we're gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner provided. And they got these, you know, they call them the Trek trucks, I think. So there's one here and we got one right here, and it's got a shower on one side, and then on the other side is a toilet with a sink. So just because you're trekking, just because you're hiking, you're not roughing it. We're loving our group. We're loving this journey so far. We're excited to get on trail. It's a little chilly. I already got the leggies out. I didn't want to have to open my bag up to pack my legs, to pack my joggers on. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We're hitting the trail soon. Muchas gracias, amigos.
Nos vemos pronto. All right, we're on our way.
We are.
Day 2.
Day 2, heading out. We got 8.1 miles starting right now.
Yeah. Look at that. What a chicken buzz.
Aww.
Oh yeah.
Is erupting?
Yeah.
Power, for terrain, for, yes, to grow their kingdom. And Acatenango represents the Quiches people.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias
Te
a ti.
cuida.
Ah, gracias, tú eres muy amable. Hola. Oh my
Wasn't that just the
gosh.
cutest thing ever?
How adorable were those kids?
We usually don't like to show kids too much on our channel for obvious reasons, but they ran right up to us.
And the mom and dad were hanging out right behind
Yeah,
us, waving at
they
us.
were just like,
I thought that was kind of a granted permission.
And they said it's their dad's birthday. They said it's mi padre's cumpleaños.
Yeah.
And I said, oh. And so we got
Gave them
snacks.
some peaches and some snacks that we had on us, and they ran back. They were the absolute.
Like, peaches!
I should have asked their names. I was just kind of like, I didn't want to.
Soaking in
I know.
the experience. I didn't even think, because they were asking us, where are you going?
I was like, I don't know what the town name is, honestly. It was such a special moment.
Yeah, we're getting so much great education and experience on this trip already.
I know.
So.
Yeah, but look at these fields as we're walking through. It is
Amazing.
incredible.
¿Qué es este?
Chicharrón.
Chicharrón.
Yeah, you need to try it.
Vegetal?
Huh?
Vegetarian.
Ah, no.
Very ripe. This is a good one.
Anona is the name.
Anona.
All right.
All right, we're walking down the mountain, and it is coffee season.
It is coffee picking time,
Yeah.
so hola, buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Yeah, they're here harvesting
They're
some
harvesting the coffee.
coffee beans on the side of this mountain. I mean, like, look, this is the fields.
It is down. Yeah.
We've talked so much about, you know, in the States, I feel like we would use heavy machinery and make this all flat for
Yeah.
usable, you know, farmland.
And then pick it.
And then, but here, everyone,
just
they
use what they have.
use the land. And it's just
amazing.
absolutely incredible.
So the coffee season starts around December here and carries on for
Hola, buenos dias.
it carries on for a few months, and that's prime picking time.
So
All right,
beautiful.
back on the trail.
Back on the trail. This dog, Grace, is affectionately named Spot and has been following us since the beginning.
The perfect little spot on her back.
I know.
She's our little fuego guide.
Following us, guiding us.
Our little fuego dog. All I need is salt and lime. Oh, no. Es perfect. Gracias. Hot, fresh tortillas. Fly from Guatemala.
Okay,
Alright.
we are in the final push. Hola. And we're walking through this small town.
A small town.
Very small town, and all these kids are coming out to see us. It's very pretty.
Yeah,
And
they just came all rushed out to see what's going on.
I know. Hola, amigo.
Hola.
Buenas tardes. Got some kids. Hola, hola.
Fell up here.
Some water fill up, yeah. So, and now here we are at Basecamp. Wow.
Incredible.
Hola. Yes.
Hola. Hola, hola.
We did it!
We
made
did
it to Fuego!
Muchas gracias por todo. Esto es increíble.
Wow.
Look at this.
Muy incredible. Yes.
Yeah, look, we got fire pit, all of our tents set up right here,
Yeah.
bags waiting for us, and we have some adorable little niños. Hola! Hi, they're still figuring us out. Give us an hour and they'll be our best friends. I'm gonna reach up in the shower, but Grace over here is getting a little makeover from Las Chicas. Hola.
For their memories, like we won't share it, but like we'll film it for us to have something to remember. Like this.
We put a stew in the bowl and the rice and the other things on the plate.
You can put the rest.
Hey!
Red wine. Would you like some?
Oh, there we go. Tocino.
Oh, it's usually chicken, like eggs. It's a pretty serious breakfast.
Okay.
All right, we had breakfast. We packed our bags. They're tearing down tents, and we're headed out on the hike.
Yeah, apparently recently there was a landslide, unfortunately, so we normally would be going that way and continuing the route, but we're gonna get
They're gonna take us around the landslide on the back of one of the Trek trucks.
yeah. So we're jumping in the back of this pickup truck, and they're gonna take us around so we can restart the trek.
Very, very excited because if you guys don't know, this is one of my favorite ways to travel Guatemala. Back of a truck bed.
Yeah, collectivos, we take them all around Lake Atitlán
They're
and
so
around.
fun.
Hola, buenos dias.
Hola.
kids hanging out watching us because there's a bunch of people with backpacks that usually aren't here.
That don't look like them.
Walking through the town.
Yeah, I actually might get my jacket out. I forgot I'm gonna be in the truck.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy to go there, but
Yeah.
Very nice. On the way.
Don't have more space here.
it's like got to be the other way.
Here you go. Follow us. Yo sabía que eso pasaría. Watch it.
Thank
Be
you.
careful, guys.
Wow. Watch your head, please.
Watch your head.
Careful.
We are
Branches.
on the way.
Así hace eso. Me convence.
So grateful for this jacket right now. It's freezing.
Always behind.
How high is that?
Never.
Pretty crazy.
There's a woman behind us that most likely is going to be carrying that down. So sad.
Unfortunately. She's very strong. Delicious.
Like 2 bits. We're still eating again.
Adios. Adios, amigos. They were with us right where we were eating lunch, and we gave them the rest of our food.
The leftovers.
Yeah. And
How sweet. What a cute family.
it's very cute. They were so kind.
Some of our group was like asking to take pictures of them, obviously, and they were like, yes. They were just smiling, happy to be there.
It also helps we filled them with frijoles wraps.
But still,
no, of
that's just
course,
Guatemalan kindness at its core. As they
I
are.
agree.
Even if you can't speak to them, if you can ask them a question, they will help, and that's so sweet.
Siempre.
Siempre.
Walking through some couple cows. Little farmer up here with all of his dogs. Hola amigo, buenas tardes. Yep. Okay, we have made it to base camp, and we've showed it in the last couple days, but I'm gonna show it off a little bit here. This is our Trek truck. So we got a shower on one side, toilet on the other, full sink, super hot water, and we've had this all 3 days so far. I guess we'll probably won't have it tomorrow since we'll be finishing the trek tomorrow. So gonna jump in the shower right now. I think Grace is finishing up, and yeah, this is base camp. We are still just exited the cloud forest, still way up in the mountains, a lot of mist going on. We got a weaving class in about an hour and 20 minutes. We're having a great time.
Porque de diferentes colores.
She knows because she knows.
Y también los colores, lo que quería.
Lana, ¿no?
No, sí, es lana. Hay lana, se da lana, alemán,
Okay.
mish.
Okay.
Sí.
No me toques nada.
Died here.
Yes. Mira. Más duro.
Stronger.
Stronger.
Oh, más duro. Sí, más duro.
Yeah, Leo, can you hold that up a little bit?
This one, Grace.
No, she hasn't. It's fresh. Here, a little bit of salt, not much. It's okay, we got chicken tortillas, loading potatoes. Bon appetito.
We're on air again. And there's a course. That's it. Give it 5 minutes, see if I'm still here. But yeah, I'm sure it's cultural.
Got a couple camionetas right here.
Ooh, that wind.
A lot of tourists call them chicken buses. We're trying not to do that as much.
Sorry.
Decommissioned school buses from the States get sent down here to Central
Get fixed
America.
up and used as public transportation.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Wow, look at
that.
that's Tolimán. That's Santiago. Hola, buenos dias. Wow, okay, that is our first view. Yeah, there it is.
I know. I'm trying to figure out where Volcán.
Is that Volcán San Pedro?
Yeah. Adios.
Hola, perrito. They're filming us.
Yeah, here, you wanna take this real quick?
Yeah. Buenos días, amiga. Buenas.
Hola, amigo. ¿Qué onda?
Buenos días, ¿cuál es la página para
Hola, que tengan un buen día. Wow. So kind.
Isn't that just the cutest thing you'll ever see today?
Yes.
What I think is so cute is they were filming us.
I know.
Love it.
Heck yeah.
That was perfect. That was wonderful. You good?
All right, we are here.
Really traditional coffee farm. I love this.
Have a seat. They said that based on just
delicious.
their experience, they know how much.
México lo compra solo verde porque existe también.
We just finished our coffee process tour, and it was absolutely incredible.
It's just so interesting to see that they're using such basic equipment to make such a delicious product that
I
is
know.
exported all over the world.
I love it.
Yeah.
You hear the roosters going around? They're right up there. And I think we're gonna start heading closer to the lake. So,
yes.
vamos. Part of this.
Oh, you get away.
Yeah, Paul, give us a wave.
Paul, give us a wave.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
There it is.
T, give me a wave. Oh, you won't. Oh, yes, you will.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, amigo. We're hanging out here.
It's an elephant being swallowed by a snake. Okay.
Venga, 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 lleve la piña, hágale un jugo para toda la familia. Llegaron las piñas, en calidad piñas frescas, piñas saludables. Venga, venga, venga.
We're at the lake.
We made it to San Antonio Palopó.
Yeah, we are finally here. And when I say finally, it's been quite an enjoyable day, but yeah, we're here back at the lake. It does feel a little bit more homey now.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And man, that was quite the descent.
That was a serious descent.
We will not sugarcoat that.
No, that was pretty good.
If you have bad knees,
Yeah,
definitely
or
be
you might need a
careful.
trekking pole to help you down.
For
But,
sure. But I've had so much fun.
oh gosh,
This
what
is-
a great time we've had. It's not even over, but we're almost in town and we're just having such a wonderful day.
I know. Walking down this little path from the mountain and open up to this view.
Yeah.
Beautiful terrace.
Fabulous.
We are heading to Pana
Headed to Japan. I'll see you as soon as we can.
on the way.
So we can get
Alright, we are on the way.
okay?
Driving through San Antonio Palopó on the way to Santa Catarina, I think.
And loving it.
Or Pana or somewhere. Things keep changing. Okay, we have made it through Pana and we are approaching the dock.
If they try
Wow, what a journey.
don't listen. Don't
What a journey.
give them the
Okay, vamos.
like past 10 p.m. They'll charge you more. But don't even ask them.
Gracias, amigo. Lo mejor te doy a ti, ¿ok?
Thank you.
Gracias.
I know. Just a little heavy, huh?
A little listen. Muy heavy.
Gracias, amigo. Tú eres muy amable. De un segundo. Okay, we are on the way. It's getting dark quick. Okay,
All right, we're in San Pedro.
we have made it to San
It's a bit
Pedro.
of a journey.
Oh my gosh, you're telling me it is obviously dark now. It's taken a while to get from Pana to here, but we just wanted to say thank you so much
Yes.
for coming with us. We're heading to the Mango Man right now, hopefully about 10 minutes or so.
So funny, we actually saw our dog sitter
I
on
know.
the way.
So hilarious.
But we're headed back to go see Mango Man. Well, before we do, we wanted to say huge thank you to Trek Guatemala.
Oh my gosh,
We have had
seriously.
some of the best times with the best people
What's right here?
we have ever met. Thank you so much, our Trek troop. Thank you
Seriously.
so much for being the best group ever.
We had so much
So
fun.
much.
The amazing landscapes of Guatemala we got to experience with a great group of people with an incredible team behind us, supporting us the entire way.
Learning how to make tortillas, coffee,
The weaving
the
demonstrations.
I mean, if you have 5 days in Guatemala, this is the way because you really get to stay active, you get to see Guatemala culture, and you get to interact with real locals.
I
And
agree.
it is so phenomenal.
It is by far one of the most fun things I have done in a
Yeah.
long time.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you as well. And if you want to support us, we have a Patreon link down below. We'll make sure we leave Trek Guatemala's information as well, of
Everything's
course.
gonna be in the description, yeah, because they're gonna be releasing more stuff in the future, and we hope to be more involved with them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much
If
fun.
you guys have questions about Trek Guatemala, please leave them in the description as well, or in the comments as well. And we'll get to those when we can. Until then, see you in the next one.
Adios.
Bye. Oh, honey. Crazy. Hi, buddy. Hello, honey. Hello.
Hi, Mango Man.
No. You missed that. He's very happy.